The following footage is brought to you by WouldyouKindly.com.
Today on the Game Machine, I take a look at a game that's made of sugar, spice, and everything kick-ass. This is a review for Vanguard Princess on the PC. The Game Machine starts now. So in the near future, the government learns of a girl with special powers, and they decide, hey guys, you know what, let's just experiment on her, because, you know, it's kind of what we do. So, in the process, the girl goes berserk, creates a huge shockwave, and now all these certain girls have gained superpowers. And now these girls with superpowers are going to go after the one crazy girl who's planning on destroying the world. Also, each girl has their own personal motive and their own reason. The story is told through parts of character stories, and they are not really that fleshed out. It's the only real downfall of this game. Really, it's just to give you a reason to punch other girls in the face. But you can always imagine one of them saying to the other, your battle armor makes you look fat. And then the other one goes, no, you're just jealous because Kyle's going to the prom with me and not your ugly tramp face. I'm not a tramp face. I'm not. If you're looking for some sugary, sweet 2D graphics, then Vanguard Princess has it. All the characters look great and have unique personalities, like this chick with big guns. Yes, guns. Not only is the character models and stage art great, but it also animates very well. It's very fluid and fast, and the backgrounds are also well animated. One of the best parts of this game is when the character pulls off a super move and you see a bigger, more animated version of them pop up on the screen. It looks almost like a clip from an actual anime. The only time I think it really falters in the graphics area is during the character conversations, when you have two characters on a still background and none of them are moving. It's really not that great looking. The music, though, is very good and has a classic fighting game style to it. Even the voiceovers of the character are all Japanese, but it fits very well with this game. Vanguard Princess really has an old school vibe, and it feels very polished. We can't have ourselves a good old-fashioned catfight without a good roster, right? You got 10 unique fighters and 5 assist characters to choose from. Combat feels very good with all the moves and are quick and responsive. It is easy to get in there and play, but there's also a lot of advanced tactics and other moves you can learn to master. As I mentioned earlier, the supers are really flashy and satisfying. The one unique feature of this game is the assist characters. Like you, they have their own super bar, and when you fill it up, you can use it. If you ever played Marvel vs. Capcom 1, they work a lot like that, except instead of having limited uses, they gain meter in battle. And it's great for helping you out in a pinch, or even extending some of your combos. This game has two modes, Story Mode and Versus Mode. Story Mode is where you can go through an individual character's story, and this is pretty much arcade mode. You can also go head-to-head with a friend in Versus Mode, which can also be switched into a training mode when you're in the menu. This does support Xbox gamepads, which means if you got a Fightstick or a Fightpad, plug it in and go. It is a little sad to see that Vanguard Princess lacks online. Now, there is a way you can play online with the help of a third-party program, but it's kind of complicated. So I really hope in the future they definitely add it in. Even without online, this is a fantastic fighting game that fighting game fans should not pass up. Not to mention that this game was designed by one guy. Now that's more amazing than any medi-pedi that you could ever get.
Ready? Go!
Vanguard Princess may not have a huge story or a ton of gameplay modes, but it has a lot of heart and it's fun to play. The fact that it's only $5 and some of the proceeds of the sale go to the Japanese tsunami victims, not only do you get a fantastic game, you're also supporting a good cause. So go download Vanguard Princess on Amazon, Gamersgate, and other fine sites that sell digital thingies. And show that skank that Kyle's coming home with you tonight. Till next time, game on.